This person never forgot you. What you two had that you thought was real and they treated you so poorly, they never forgot you. And you may have been seeing them in your dreams over the past few weeks. And there is a reason for that. So let's take a look at all our zodiac signs and listen to the love story that I was guided to share with you. You met a person I'm seeing between 3 and 5 years ago. For some of you, it could have been a little bit longer than that. This person you thought was epic. You thought everything about them was dynamic. They came in as the King of Cups, all right, and this beautiful, fun, funny, and just so filled with life. You were mesmerized by them, almost hypnotized by them. And through this action, you created a relationship that was unique and rare for you, but it was also for them. There was a lot of deception behind this person. They lied to you, they ran you through the mud, they ghosted you, gaslighted you, and turned your world upside down. And it broke your heart. It broke your world, it broke your spirit. You had to go through all of these different changes in your life to figure out what happened with this situation until the day you healed, until the day you stopped. You said, that's it, I'm done, I'm good. Some of you gave up on it. Some of you said, this is not my person. I was never supposed to meet them. And the truth is, you were meant to meet them. It was a destined relationship. It was destined to better you as a person and also them. But where the problem lied is the way they exited. You could have handled anything, right? You could, just tell me you don't want it, just say it. But they literally walked off, leaving you in confusion, unable to make clear and concise decisions, unable to make sense out of anything that happened. And then in your head, it's confused, but in your heart, you still had love for them. It was a long journey for you where you started analyzing further and further and deeper inside of yourself so that you could feel again. You blocked your heart because their heart was blocked. You blocked your heart. And this was that one person you really opened up and you were so vulnerable with them. You said, I'm going to show you everything I have, because you knew there was something special about this person. You think they forgot you. You think after all this time that they don't remember you. It was nothing for them. They lied, they cheated, they betrayed you, probably stole your job, your money, your heart. They took it without your permission, leaving you destitute. And then years later, now that you're doing well, now that you've chalked it all up to either they were a jerk, or this was something that you didn't quite understand, or you gained your own sense of closure. But now, after all these years, you are having dreams about this person. They're showing up in these unbelievable dreams, and it's not really a dream if you remember everything in the detail. Dreams, we wake up in the morning and some of it's missing. You got to hurry up and write it down. Otherwise, you're going to forget the detail, and by the end of the day, you're like, well, I only remember this. Not this dream, not with this person. You remember everything. And some of you, what I've been shown is you dancing in the clouds, moving through an energy shift of all the 7 chakras, colors that you are aware of, because they touched you in every single chakra. This was a divinely guided relationship. It absolutely was. One that you felt they just walked away. They were a player. They kept you stuck. They kept you trapped. There was another person around, and you probably felt it, but didn't have confirmation that they were there. But you knew it, even though they denied it. Deny, deny, deny. And every now and then they would say something to you that would make you go back to when you first met. They would make you remember that one moment that you said, I will open up. I know who you are. You're my soulmate. You're my soul connection. You're my twin flame. You are a destined person in my life. You hold significant meaning and value to me. And now that you've been through the journey, for those of you who didn't give up on it, you can see that that's true. So the dreams that you are getting, the dreams that you're seeing right now, some of you may be hearing them apologizing. This was something I heard over and over, where they're apologizing to you and they're telling you how sorry they were. And I keep hearing the words over and over, I never forgot you. They are sorry for what they did. And it doesn't matter today, but the point is that the connection that you worked so hard to get rid of, that you had to hit a point in your life where you had to kind of climb back up and rebuild yourself and try and get that clarity. That is what's going on with you, where everything you thought was real was, but they were in a different plane than you. You guys came in and met, and you were on the same plane. You were in the same, if you want to call it, playing field. I call it a plane of existence. All right. In the spiritual realm, you both were together. And then somebody came in and pulled them into a different realm, and you were still here. Now nothing works. Nothing hits. Nothing works. And it started creating a lot of confusion. But it puts you into a journey of major self exploration, of learning to detach from people that you love if they are not of healthy mind, body, and spirit. It grew you as a person, and now they are here to let you know that they have grown too, and they are thanking you through that dream. It was all real and it was all destined for you. And that memory of what created so much confusion has now turned into a dream, again, of epic proportion. So this person has never stopped thinking of you. They think of you during the waking hours, but you don't necessarily feel it like you used to in the solar plexus. You could feel it. You could tell when they were angry or crying. You knew when something was going on and you wanted to reach out and you wanted to help them because you love them so much. But yet you got nothing back. You see, you did your part. You detached. You moved forward. And now they're doing their part. And their words are thanking you for what you did and did not do, for stopping to pursue them, stopping to chasing them. That put them in a place of being stuck. They were already stuck, but it put them in a different dimension, just like what they put you in. So through all of these years, and it took a long time for this person to really catch on, it took a long time. They're finally coming back to a place of laughter, of feeling good again, because every time they looked at you, they felt inadequate. You could tell when they were looking at you through the corner of your eye. You could see them over here just staring at you while you're doing your thing, while you're walking along, going out on dates, in the house, going even at work. For some of you, it was a work relationship. This person is finally moving or ascending into the same plane as you are. Oh, that does not mean that you need to run back to them. What it is doing is letting you know that on a soul level, you actually healed this situation because you were destined to do it. And the two of you individually are going to grow your own foundation again. You're going to feel more concrete and stable as you go forward. So through all this hard work, if you've been having challenges lately, just know things are going to be going better for you because you've already been through this journey. Sometimes we go backwards a little bit. You may have gone backwards when you felt their energy pulling you back, or you saw that photo on social media and it kind of made you feel like you had to go backwards. And you did. It wasn't completely done. But now this person is moving into a different plateau. The two of you will be in the same type of level of playing field, a plane that of existence, and you will be moving in positive directions. And some of you, that dancing in the clouds that you saw is actually going to take place. If you can remember what you saw, and most of you can, you know exactly what I'm talking about. You can see what color clothing there were, what style it was. Some of you may have even seen background settings. Maybe it was in a different country, in a different house, in a different environment. Still, those colors are going to be there. It could be the colors of the flowers, the color of the house, the clothing, anything around. But those 7 colors will be in this dream. It will also be surrounded by a lot of gray, kind of swooshy gray clouds in the background, in the background. You did such a great job. Your rewards are getting ready to come in, and you're being guided to know that everything you did was for a reason, and that is coming to fruition now. Some of you have already moved into a different plateau of life. Again, after you ascended, you started a new business, you went into a new career, you started new relationships, and that's good. But now you're going to rise up again. And some of you didn't, but you're getting ready to rise up. You see, this is a beautiful moment with the energy shifts and the way the planets have been working. This is a spectacular moment for this to come to a spiritual completion. It isn't a completion with them or you. It doesn't matter now, right? You're beyond that. And they are too. But it's a spiritual completion that you're both ascending into another plateau. So it's actually very, very beautiful. So you guys, every week we'll be looking at different videos. Join me in the next week on Wednesday. We're going to go live. If it's not live every other week, it'll be live and then it'll be a video. But whatever it is coming in for you each month, I'll be posting multiple videos for you. We're going to talk about love. Those of you in my membership, look on Saturday. You will see new love readings for every single zodiac sign. Thank you and much love.